Right, the holiday season is coming soon. I thought it'd be a nice idea to show you how to pack to keep things light and never forget anything when you travel. It's always a thing, right? You get to the airport and suddenly it comes to you. Oh, I guess I left something. More than one thing, actually. It sucks, right? But not anymore. The bag depends on where I'm going, how long the trip's gonna be, and what I'm taking with me, of course. I've tried a lot of backpacks and suitcases with different configurations because I make videos, I have cameras, and I move them around. So having the right bag has been kind of an obsession for me. This is the one I've been using not only for short trips but also as my everyday bag, and it's such a great backpack. It has all the compartments I need for my tech and everyday essentials, a lot of pockets for little items, a few secret pockets for your passport or important things, a big water bottle pocket that also works as a tripod holder, and even though the backpack looks small, there is a lot of room for your things. And the best part, this compartment is customizable whether you want to use it as a normal backpack for your clothes, plenty of room for a 5-day trip, or a week if you pack like a pro. Or say you want to carry camera gear or any kind of gear, these dividers make life so much better. And it looks like a normal backpack. It doesn't scream, I have expensive gear here with me. Take it. Let's pack. I'm gonna start with my tech. Laptop for work. This is the MacBook Pro 16 inches, a big one. I'm sure there's plenty of room for any laptop in this backpack. iPad, mostly for reading. I enjoy reading physical books way more than reading from Kindle or any tablet, but when it comes to travel, the iPad wins because of the form factor. I'm not gonna carry this brick with me. Even if it's a long distance trip, you're staying for longer, you have more room to pack your books, it doesn't make sense because these books are heavy, man. And if you're a fast reader, then you'd have to take more than one. Plus, this little device works for so many other things like checking mail, a second screen, watching Netflix on the plane. It's a no-brainer. This front compartment holds all my little electronic items with 4 pockets that keep everything organized. And in here I keep my pocket notebook, iPad, snacks, and there's this secret pocket that I use for my headset. Now in here I pack my clothes. I like to keep it simple. My go-to clothing brand is Lestrange, an impact-conscious menswear brand on a mission to create the finest essentials. Functional pieces of clothing that take you from Monday to Sunday with minimal effort in style. I've had friends ask me, actually a lot of people ask me, dude, don't you have different clothes? Why you always wear black and white? Or gray? That's boring. First off, sometimes I wear navy. Second, these colors match. They're so easy to style, man, and I like the clean look. The 24 trousers are the most used item in my wardrobe. I use them every day, whether I'm working at the studio, relaxing at home, or when I go out. Also the ones I take with me when I travel, because not only they look great, but they're so comfortable. And that's important, right? Especially if you're taking a long flight. These pants are great because you can dress them up or down for any event, and they work for any season, layer up, or just a t-shirt. Building a clever wardrobe with versatile clothes will make your life so much easier and you'll look better. If you are into the minimalist look like I am and you want to try Lestrange, you can use my code for a great discount. I'll leave all the information down in the video description. Thank you Lestrange for sponsoring this video. 1 set of pants, charcoal. I'm gonna bring 3 t-shirts, different colors so people don't think you're wearing the same clothes every day. And this is gonna be controversial, but I don't like to roll my shirts or pants because they get all wrinkled. And I don't think it makes that much of a difference for a short trip anyways. What do you think? Underwear by 5. This I do roll because who cares? Socks by 4. No gym shorts because I'm not gonna work out. Getting lazy, hey? And I'm wearing the same pants the day I fly in black with a t-shirt and a jacket because it's gonna be a bit cold. I like to leave the things that I'm wearing the next day ready, especially if I'm taking the first flight in the morning for a stress-free journey. Yeah. And toiletries go in this little pouch. If you don't want your toiletries to explode, cover the mouth of the bottles with a piece of plastic and that'll do the trick. So if you're taking a coat or a sweater, don't pack them because then you're gonna need a bigger bag. Just wear them. That's one more thing I like about this backpack. It has these straps here. I think they're meant for a tripod. Anyway, if I'm not wearing the extra layers, they come here. Pretty convenient. Or maybe if I'm going on a summer trip, these work great for sandals. As for shoes, I just take the ones I'm wearing because bringing an extra set of shoes doesn't make sense. If I know I'm gonna work out, then I just go for sneakers that I can use with my normal clothes too. I like the black Nike Air Force One. A while ago I came up with the idea of making an ocean travel planner for my trip so I don't forget anything when I travel. It's basically a checklist with the things that I usually take with me: clothes, toiletries, and electronics, plus all the little items you usually forget. Besides that, there is a second section with all the info of my trips handy: flight tickets, reservations, meetings. It's pretty useful. So usually the day before while I'm packing, I go over the checklist, and I never forget anything anymore. And when I have a new trip, I just hit new and I get a new template. I took depending on the trip. If it's a longer trip or I'm working and I need to bring some gear, you get the idea. It's a great way to see all the things you're gonna take at a glance and think if you're actually going to use them, and more often than not, the answer is no. I don't know why it took me so long to start doing it. I've been using Notion for almost 4 years now, and I just came up with the idea, but I'm glad I did. If you're a Notion user and you want the template, I'll link it down below with the content and you can go from there. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.